Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are from Group A. When to present the result of group work consisting of number 1. My name is Bima Sakti Pratama. Name 20074007.
2. My name is Afrizan Asnanza Yusuf. My name 20074002.
My name is Rudi Hariyanto. My name 20074047.
Okay, I am reading my presentation Group A. Tapping technique atau teknik pengetapan. Tapping technique. The thread making in the tapping work is divided into two types. Normally, the internal and external process. The internal work is done by using a tap tool into the drilled hole with a certain diameter size according to the thread size and rank to be made. External work is carried out using a snake or the tool on the axle rod with a certain diameter size according to the thread size and rank to be made. For the manual process, both use the some way of working by using a tap handle or a D handle that is rotated by the operator hand. The following show the dimension of the tap lead profile in sequence. The tap head. New hand taps generally consist of 3 taps, each of which has a sequential function even though it does not include a serial number, but can be seen from the contour of the thread by neck A. Generally, it can be seen at the tip of the tap blade, where care tap can be used according to the sequence of work as shown in the picture above. The first, second, and third steps look different from the thread at the end. The following sequence and step in the correct setting. Tapper taps are used to start tap work. Factory standards have different tapper angles. In general, the tapper end of the thread is between 7 to 10 threads. This is intended to make it easier for the tap to enter the hole and reduce the effort of the energy expended. Plug tap. Tapper plug. Tappered between 3 and 5 threads. For continued tapping is used after the tapper tap has formed a thread in the hole. Bottom tap. The bottom tap is the tip of the thread that is tapped between 1 and 2 threads. For final determination, the bottom tap is not only for final tapping which has a tug hole. It can also be used for that and with a certain depth, with a small tapper tip that allows threading to be made. Apart the depth of the thread and of the hole so that more can be inserted into the thread rod. Of the 3 steps above, it must be carried out according to the procedure so as to produce good and maximum thread. Although the gradual tapping above reduced head due to friction, lubrication is still needed to maintain the resistance and durability of the tap itself. From the various experience of operators in performing the fixing or the tap process, for beginner operators, turn the rake lightly and remove the rake by turning left as far as possible. To release the rake as much as possible, do the same during the setting for the regular and reliable operator. Work tap is very easy to do.
Before tapping, the workpiece must be drilled left with a central drill diameter. The termination of the boring hole diameter for the tap is determined by the formula D samaringan D kurang K, where D samaringan diameter of drill millimeter per inch. D samaringan nominal the drill diameter millimeter per inch. K samaringan length LE. Example, a drill hole diameter for M10 kali 1,25 knot is 10 kurang 1,5 sama dengan 8,5 mm. B. Drill hole diameter for W3 per 8 dikali 16 knot is 3 per 8 dikurang 1 per 16 sama dengan 5 per 16. To do threading using a tap, a tool is needed, namely the tap handle, tap plier. The size of the tap system is very dependent on the diameter of the tap to be used. For this reason, tap are made to vary from small to large sizes. The working steps of making a thread with a tap are as follows. 1. Make a drill hole according to the desired diameter. See the formula above. 2. Clamp the workpiece on the face correctly and firmly. 3. Install the tap cone on the tap stem. 4. Place the eye of the intermediate tap perpendicular to the hole. Check it using the elbow. 5. Press until it enters the hole, then turn the tap handle to the right clockwise. Rotation must be perpendicular. 6. Rotate approx 900. Return back to the leaf. The purpose of rewinding is to cut the uncut burrs and give the cut ramps a chance to come out of the hole. 7. Provide lubrication during the setting process, except for the determination of iron materials. 8. Do the tapping until it's finished, then repeat the tapping step using a tapper. When finished, repeat the tapping step using the bottom tap. The flat finishing. Snake. Thread D. Snake is a bench-work tool that is intended for making external threads on bolts. Snakes are usually made of HHS, high-speed steel. The snake material is made from quickwood carbon steel, ISS, Snapigel.
This type is hexagonal or round. To facilitate the initial spinning in this type of snake, not all the cutting edges are the same size, but slightly tapered in the initial cutting edge. Thus, the workpiece can get into the snake a little easier. B. Snake bercelah or split die. This type of snake is widely used for the manufacture of external thread because it has advantage over solid snake. The advantage include the large diameter can be annulled and reduced to the standard size. Thus, at the time of preliminary threading, the diameter is enlarged, and at the time of finishing, the diameter is returned to its standard size. The setting is by using the adjusting bolt. To make threads using a snake, a tool is needed, namely a snake holder. The snake holder is equipped with fastening bolt so that the snake does not rotate when cutting or threading. The working steps of making thread with snake are as follows. 1. Prepare the workpiece and clamp it on the face perpendicularly. Attach the snake to the holder and tighten the fixing bolt. Place the snake on the workpiece in a flat position. Then process the snake until the workpiece fits into the snake. Apply pressure while rotating the slide in a clockwise direction. 3. Turning or feeding about 600. Then return to its original position. Turning back is intended to cut the bore and clean the threads that have been made and provide the opportunity for the lint to come out of the snake. 4. Do the above step continuously and apply lubricating oil to cool the snake and to help expel the burr. 5. For the manufacture of thread with solid snake, then repeat the threading again by first adjusting the width of the snake opening, and so on until the snake size returns to its standard size. 6. Check the result of the snake using a thread mal, then clean the threads and snake. So much material that convey and thank you.